Macclesfield. I just had 2 to do in Macclesfield. First one was a bit of a mare because I couldn't get down the street. But the guy said it's okay, they've got a warehouse over the road, so I went to the warehouse instead, which was a lot easier for both of us actually. And I just done a home address there. And now I'm off to Wolverhampton. And in case you're wondering what the mess is behind, it's obviously I take the bedding home on weekends and get them washed. So I'll put them on later. No problems with fuel today. Actually, I just wanted to clarify. Reading some of the comments.
At the end of the road, turn left.
Okay, so
Victoria Road.
Some of the comments are basically saying,
turn
you know,
left.
the company should have it sorted and all that stuff. As far as the company was concerned, it was sorted. They pay another company to deal with the fuel cards and all that stuff. And obviously this company's which is it's a major company. It's one that most trucking companies in the UK use. So obviously they've been looking into getting that changed out to another company now. And I also wanted to mention that I actually volunteered to pay the fuel bill the other day and then claim it back later. It wasn't asked by the company to do that. They would never ask me to do that. But just to save time, I did it myself, and I know the company's trustworthy, so I knew I'd get it back pretty quick, and I did actually. I got it back the next day, so there was no problems with that at all. So the company do have it in hand, and they are trying to make sure it doesn't happen again. But obviously these things, it's beyond anyone's control really, apart from the fuel companies. So I just wanted to mention that as well, you know, just to clarify that my company's not that bad actually. They do look after us. And another thing as well, when it comes to, I've had a few questions about what do I get for overnights and parking and all that stuff. Well, I get paid parking money, and if I use that parking money to pay for parking, that's up to me. I'm not going to discuss what I get for any overnight rates or any wages. That's my private business really. So a lot of companies will pay you something for overnights.
After 300 yards,
so
turn right, Prestbury Road,
it's down
then
to the individual
cross the
company
roundabout, second exit, Cumberland Street.
For what they pay you. But I certainly won't discuss what I get for overnights. And that's it for now. Off to Wolverhampton, a couple of hours away, maybe 2 hours. Wow.
Turn right, then cross the roundabout, second exit.
So I'm where I am in Macclesfield. What are you doing, mate? Where I am in Macclesfield, it's lots of weight limits around here, one-way systems, but I used to work in Macclesfield, so I know it fairly well.
Cross the roundabout, second exit,
was trying to take me,
Cumberland Street.
Oh, it's probably taking about 8 miles diversion, so I just ignored that and went the way I know. So we're heading towards the M6 now.
After 200 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, Oxford Road.
So it's going to
cross the roundabout, second exit.
That's the way we're going. Towards Congleton, then from Congleton to the M6 South.
Morning to our favourite gymnastics pundit, multiple medalist Craig.
Oh yeah, 10-4, Big Ben, for sure. By golly, it's clean. Put it at Flagtown, come on. Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door fit, buddy. Mercy sakes alive, looks like we got us a convoy. Was a dark lagoon on
few minutes away now.
Turn
Wasn't
right.
too bad of a drive.
Road St. Peters.
I think I've got a collection on this one as well. Okay, so I'm at this shop now. I delivered this stuff to this address the other day, or the other week, and it appears one of the items was the wrong item loaded. So I've just delivered the right one, and the one I'm collecting is upstairs, and it's very large. But it's not a heavy panel, but it's a bit awkward, and I'm not going upstairs to collect it. There's not a chance I'm going to do that. Especially when it's got a white carpet, white wallpaper, and it looks like quite an awkward angle to get down these stairs. So I'm not going to go up there and collect it. I don't mind waiting for 5 or 10 minutes if he's going to get someone else round, but no, it just leaves the company open to getting sued and me getting sold off, basically. So if I put any marks on his carpet, even if I don't put any marks on his carpet, I'm not saying the customer would, but I've had it before where customers have made up stuff, said we've damaged the house, and we blatantly haven't done anything. So I'm very cautious of going into people's houses. So I'm just going to give the company a ring now and let them know what the situation, and obviously I've only got a certain amount of time I can stay here, and then I'll have to go. Okay, so that's the new Mazda in front. It's MX-5. It's finally replaced the old MX-5. Quite a pretty car. I wonder if it's as good as the last MX-5. Sounds throaty as well. Okay, so yeah, a lot of traffic on the way here. Should be in a couple of minutes now though. But yeah, just stop start. The kind of traffic that's where you're still moving, so your tacho's still counting up the time, but you're not really going anywhere. I'd rather be like stop, then move, then stop, then move. You know, like a fair distance, but one of those things you can't help really. There's no way to turn around in here. One done, and I'm just about to pull up another one any second now. Well, any minute. It's just a little village. Absolutely no room for a wagon there. Well, I think I cleaned the bollards with the side of my wagon.
100 yards. Keep left, then at the end of the road, turn right.
Oh, there's another one done. I think I've done two actually since I left the camera off.
Then at the end of the road, turn right.
Okay, shut up. And now I'm off to Coventry-ish, just on the outskirts.
Turn right.
I'll just stop for some milk, and this Shell garage, it's actually got a manned attendant there, pumping gas, petrol, which I've not seen for a long time. Oh, we're here. Oh, what's going on with your sticking that in reverse, mate?
Traffic and Chessington, so just be aware it has taken some people an hour and a half.
I don't know why they put a roundabout here.
It's busy now. now.
It was fine beforehand with traffic lights.
Park starts to empty. Thanks for your updates back in 40 minutes.
Oh, we're here. Oh, what's going on with your sticking that in reverse, mate? First time I came here, I thought I had to go straight on it, and I just didn't know where the hell I was going. I thought all this yard here was just for this one company on the right, but obviously it's not. Well, that was fairly quick. I won't come in this way, mate.
Fixed camera.
Starry, starry night.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout.
Flaming
Third
flowers
exit
that
towards
brightly
right.
blaze. Swirling clouds in violet haze, reflective in
I don't think we're gonna fit together. I don't think the camera angle could see that field there to the left. I thought that was a rather fast moving cow. It's a quad. I know, should have gone to Specsavers. Why would a cow be in a field full of sheep? I had another one done. I'm not going to get to this next one before they close. So I'll get near there, and that'll be the first one in the morning. Calm down, I've got my seatbelt on. So I've just gone to the last one of the day. I'm just going to pull over here actually. I've just gone to the last one of the day. And it is a bit late, it's like they're closing in a couple of minutes. So I'll just give them the option. He said, have you got much on? So I said I can come back in the morning if you like. He said, would you mind? I've got to pick my kids up from wherever, so I don't mind that at all because they're really helpful and spot on here normally. So I'll pop back in the morning. It makes no difference to me anyway because I think it's getting dark now. The next one tomorrow is Staffordshire straight run. Hang on a minute, Staffordshire. Where am I going tomorrow? Burton-on-Trent. That must be like the east side of Staffordshire then. And Nottingham after that. I'm sure that doesn't look like that. 2 postcodes as well. So I'll go and find somewhere to park up in a bit, and then that's me done. I just need to nip to the shop and then park up. Okay, so just going parking up, and I took the wrong turn, and now I've ended up on here. Not what I wanted.